Testing, testing. Nope, that's awful. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Alright, I think I sound pretty good. Hello, 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 and welcome to another stream of Fate Grand Order. Today, we're going to be continuing Avalon in all of its terrifying glory. A realm of fairies that are bloodthirsty as fuck. Also, no, I don't have anything else to mention. That's it. I've just been doing a little bit of grinding. On my main account, I did do the lucky bag on my main. Chose Lancer, and I got Lancer Ryoma. So that was cool. But I was also out of Lancer statues, so I've been grinding to try and get some of those. On this account, I've just been grinding for EXP stuff, and mostly just been boosting up previous characters I've been working on. Gonna switch on over. Alright, I think it's a good size for me. And BlueStacks is there. Awesome. So, was working on Malter, got her to Final Ascension. We could work on her rank ups, but I might also do that off stream since it's just rank up stuff. Oh wait. And turn off the filter. Raised Morgan a little bit. Melusine now level 90. I can't remember if we got her 94. And a little bit has gone into Kyoji here. How'd your GSSR Destiny pulls go? Hi, welcome to the stream. So we did those last time. On this account, this stream account, I got my final Morgan, so I now have MP5 Morgan. I guess I could go for MP6 later on in my efforts to get Bargith, but that's still up in the air. Or just for the servant coins, and there's going to be eventually universal servant coins, so that might not even be worth chasing. And on the... well, and that also came with Kyoji here. Dino Oni on that same banner. For the Destiny Order, we got a dupe of Astra, putting her at MP2. Congrats, you lucky bastard. All I wanted with Bargith before, and she came at MP4, and Bargith is still MP1. Bargith is still MP1. I got MP4 Morgan before that. And I got like fucking MP8 Boba Sif. Fucking Christ. I got a dupe of MHX and Hassan from Destiny Order. Ooh. And my Destiny Order pull ended up being Melusine. There were well, the two big ones that I was really debating between was Melusine and Lancer Ryoma, because I like Lancer Ryoma. But I know Melusine's really strong, and she's also really cute, and I've come to like her as well. I used to not give a shit, but then I played Avalon on my main, and I came to like her. Speaking of, on my main, For the lucky bag, I got Lancer Ryoma and Summer Ubaraki. And for Destiny Order, I got a dupe of Marie Antoinette, putting her at MP5, and I got Shinji Muramasa. That is the result of all the GSSRs. Congrats on Shiro. Shiro squared. He do be pretty cool. Anyways, last time on Fate Grand Order. After doing some advanced quest and failing a lot. Just rolling SQ. Yeah, a lot of that's from, so, I heard about the whole, getting Saints Courts for, Final Ascending characters. So, I made a big effort to Final Ascend a lot of characters. I made that a big effort so I'd have that big payday, because we're rolling for Ibuki Doji. These summer, come the summer banners. I did the same on my main account too. I got more on my main account because I had more servants on my main account. It's still somewhat of a work in progress, but I almost have everyone. I am getting there. I'm getting there. Actually, I can probably narrow it down by clicking on this. Yeah, this is how many people I have left to Final Ascend. It's not that many in the grand scheme of my entire roster currently. Meanwhile, there's all these people, so it adds up, it adds up. It's also useful to have the options when you need various costs or various choices. Literally, it's the only reason Columbus is gonna get worked on at all, because frankly, fuck this guy. Anyways, as I was saying, last time on Fate Grand Order, after attempting some challenge quest and doing the little trial for our sword, we then started Avalon, where we lost our memories in a forest of fog. Britain seems to reject technology and humanity itself, but Tristan has appeared. After escaping in the fog and having a very tragic end to a sweet fairy, we have now regained our memories. We have officially met Artoria Caster, but Mash is missing. You always need extra bodies to throw at bosses. Yep. Like, sometimes they'll fill a niche, and by golly, we're gonna do that. Also, exchange shop. I should do this now. So, I already have this at 2 stock and this at 1 stock, so I'm gonna go ahead and balance it out. And what I mean by that is, neither of them are max limit broken. They're both still pretty far in the progress from it. Oh yeah, I was arranging stuff here. But yeah, that's at 2. But my black rail was only at 1. I actually got a black rail during yesterday's GSSR, so that's why it's at 1 now. Now it'll be at 2. Always nice to have the extra background to throw on your, or black rail to throw on your 5-star DPS to nuke into Oblivion. Yeah, I'm not at that point yet. I did start that on my main, though, because my main actually has all those maxed out, just from having existed longer and rolled for longer. So I finally got a new start to Black Rail there. So on that one, I have a maxed out black rail, oh, with the second one on the way.
新生ダヴィンチちゃんの素敵な工房にようこそ。何でもはないが必要なものは揃えてある。
Also,
今日はこの辺りとかどう？
I need to clear Avalon before doing this so that I can choose this. Oh wait, no, I already chose it. What am I on about? Sold out, I already chose it. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay. In that case, I'm not sure what the other one I want to pick is. This Musashi one is awesome. I'm looking. I do like Hokusai. Then there's Arturia Ruler. So many good ones. Da Vinci's looking cute. There's Charlotte. I get my sweet, sweet red assassin gems. I always fear starting starting a new character's skills, because like when you start them, you can only see the blue one, so you're like, okay. Let's take this one for example. I'll be like, okay, I have enough to get them to the next one, but I'll never really know if I have enough of the higher tier gems. Usually I have enough of the red ones, but it is always a bit nerve-wracking being like, am I gonna have enough? Because I can't see beforehand. Need 29 more red for Vitch of Light. Ah, I see, I see. Anyways, I think we'll now start our story progress. We barely started. We just got out of the forest, because we spent a long time on those advanced quests, only to lose one of them. I mean, when in doubt, abuse the wiki. Knowledge is power. Meanwhile, several days after she got separated from Tamasu, the girl managed to make it out of the nameless woods on her own, ahead of the others. What was the difference in her innate servant abilities? Simply a stroke of good luck. Neither, in fact. She was simply swept along by Moore's current and unceremoniously spat out elsewhere. The outcome speaks for itself. The pride of her strength and her equipment in pieces. She could only collapse by the highway. This is bad, very, very bad. She stays here too long. See what I tell you. I knew there'd be one or two around this time of year. Check it out. Premium wind fairy. Keep us fed the whole winter. She'll be easy pickings for the slave hunters who prey on fairies who wander out of the woods. Oi, get a collar on her before she wakes up. I don't know who she is. It doesn't matter once we sell her. We'll make a bundle and she'll get a nice warm bed and someone to keep her company. Now that's what I call a win-win. A wolf! There's a wolf there! But fortunately fate had other plans for her. No wonder she's my favorite. That fluffy guy next to her is Sage Graham, the White Fang. Those thugs won't get near her, not with him around. Oh crap, she's awake. She's really strong too. She looks really strong too. We're dead! Who are you? No wait, why am I collapsed on the ground? Ew, she doesn't remember anything. Hey there, young lady. You're just, oh, a group of kindly caretakers all told to keep any fairies who collapse on the side of the road. Yeah, that's it. We're here to help you. Now go on, get in our cars. The latest model for Northwich. Way better than walking. Well, I suppose while the other two smile. That way, two can relax, the only one has to work. But hey, don't worry, you're a valued guest. We never make you pull the cart. Now, what are we gonna call you? Say, what do you think of Anis? Brothers, doesn't that seem like a great name for her?
You mean we're not going with urchin like usual? Well, I guess a little change of pace wouldn't hurt. Sounds good. Do you, Ennis? Now, go on. Try to stand up. Here, hold on to me if you need. Zai, you want to be laying on the ground too long. Giant odd goody caterpillars will eat you right up. Okay, thank you. Wow, what's the hell that metal? She's got an iron shield, iron armor, and what's this, a canister? Damn, you think she's one of the Queen's Knights, seeing how she's got all these weapons? You guys sure it's a good idea? What if the Queen kills us?
You're still a big scaredy cat, aren't you, Welg? Look, don't worry about it. Even if she's one of the Queen's Knights, who cares? Doesn't matter if she can't remember anything.
Yeah, what's gonna happen when she doesn't even know her own name? If she doesn't have a place to call home, what's wrong with taking her to a new one?
As our merchandise, of course!
The three fairies exchanged a knowing look and cackle. And so she and all her things wound up on the cart, not a clue as to who she is. The cart begins heading north, towards Gloucester, beginning another separate journey. But all that aside,
that wolf's still following us. What do we do, brothers?
You really don't want to mess with his like. They say if you kill one, he'll become a Mars. Guess we'll just have to let him tag along too. Maybe we can sell him off along with the girl.
Don't worry, these fairies won't have much luck, as long as her intimidating furry friend is around. Oh, hi, Ina. Thanks for the hydrate and the stretch. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Are the fairies being cute? Not yet. We've only seen those goblin-like guys so far today. I'd compare them more to mooks than anything. But I'm sure we'll see more cute fairies, don't worry.
Big fella, isn't it? It's the centre of a British horsebat. Seeing that super ominous castle looking thing over there, that's Camelot. These days, Britain's divided in north and south regions. Camelot sits between them. Most people live there, here in the southern capital or central area. Four main cities in this region of Salisbury, the Great Cathedral, Northwich and North Portland. Gloucester, the city of fashion, Oxford. Great Dornell, each city's ran by the head of a fairy clan.
I don't know if Cockney's working with him. Hey, sorry to interrupt. Do you know where Mash and Adventure are? I'm gonna try something else with them.
I see. So there were others from Chaldea with you.
I'm very sorry, you were the only ones I managed to find. And as you can see, it's just me right now. So tracking you down was the best I could do. But that leads nicely to my next point. Can you tell me what this Mash of yours looks like? As long as I know what she looks like, I can have Blanca look for her.
Blanca, who's that? You didn't just say you were alone.
Oh, right. Here, let me introduce you. Pretty cute, right? I talk with her a lot. I guess you could call her my friend. Anyway, she's very neat, very smart, and above all, she's a hard worker. If anyone can track down Mash, she can. Okay, now that you're settled, how about we start by sharing what we know with one another. You tell me your story, and I'll tell you mine. And that's a fate timeline. And you know the rest. I see, so you've conquered 5 lost spells thus far. And while you weren't originally planning to come to Britain, you, Mash, Leonardo, and Tristan wound up coming here to investigate this collapse. But then after the 4 of you landed here, you got separated in the nameless woods. That's unfortunate. No, sorry, couldn't be more helpful. I had no idea you weren't the only ones lost. If I had been more attentive back then, maybe I could have tracked down Mash and Leonardo as well. But I was excited about finding you that I forgot all about everything else. So you were the one I saw on the beach before I lost my consciousness. For the time being, there's one thing we can and should check. Mash is your contracted servant, right? You should have magical energy connection with her. If it's still active, then we'll at least know she's alive, even if we don't yet know where she is. How about it? Can you check on that for us? Action's still active. Great. Then all we need to do is find her. And Leonardo's a servant too, right? Then I'm sure she's still alive and kicking too. Fortunately, the fairies here can't tell the difference between their fellow fae folk and servants. So as long as they're not human, they shouldn't be in any much danger. So let's just stay calm and trust them to handle themselves. Next, Artoria. There's something you'd like to say to me?
No, not right now anyway. Honestly, I'm still trying to get my head around everything I just heard about Kedaya, proper human history and the lost spells and so on. Although, getting back to servants, her spirits, they human turn into a fairy after they die. And you said both you and Tristan, are servants yourselves?
That's right. If you want to know more about heroic spirits and servants, I'm sure Tarasu there will be happy to fill you in on the way. Between a resident of this lost belt like you and a master in proper human history as a guest in this world, you should be able to catch each other up on almost everything.
On the way, she says. Does that mean you have a destination in mind, Oberon?
I do indeed. When you're trying to track someone down, a big city's your best bet. Besides, you and Tarasu both need to get used to the way things work here in Fairy Britain. So our next stop is Salisbury, the biggest city in the south. There we'll find food, clothing, shelter, everything we need, really. It's just about a full day's walk from here. I know you've been up all night, but do you think you can make the trek?
Of course.
Good answer. You definitely got spirit. And you're also temperate with a healthy dose of cool-headedness. I like it.
Salisbury, huh? What should I do? Might be kinda dangerous to go back now. Also can't leave Tarasu to fend for herself. And plus, I don't care about what this Oberon guy says. He really seems a lot like Merlin. Would it be okay if I came along too, Tarasu? I mistakenly went by Mash's name for a while there. Well, I want to know more about you and about, proper human history.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just assumed you'd be coming with us.
Right, of course not. Oh gosh, what am I saying? Of course you wouldn't want a country bumpkin like me taking a look.
Huh?
You're shaking my hand again. You mean it's okay?
Of course, glad to have you with us, Artoria. Ah, yes. Now that's a lovely friendship. I was definitely on pins and needles back in Cornwall. Seems not interfering with the right choice after all. In theoretical terms, I believe this is the part where we say, now that the actors are in place, the real story can begin. Galdea alone won't be enough. The child of prophecy alone won't get there in time. Fair, cute, and kind. Fuck this guy. Fuck him and his skills being so fucking deal with the devil. Quickly birth the forest to the ground. They want something, it's a bad thing. Hey, this isn't France. So, We'll need both to defeat the mighty Morgana. Really exposing that hate boner of yours. Tisk tisk. Burn the ground! Hi Walden, welcome to the stream. Go back to Celtic Fae with this technically based in any Fae, no matter what you treat like you're doing a deal with the devil. Hate boner? Yep. Ina's got one hell of a hate boner for France. Also, welcome Super Edgelord. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ah, the prophecies are true. That girl's a star of hope. Look what time it is. Doppel. Wait, no, stop. That's my... That's my thing. That's the revolution. Then you run from France.
She'll be our salvation. She'll be our path to forgiveness. She's our savior who drifted to our shores the ship full of treasure. She's the one who will hear the voices of paradise and chant the promised name. Ah, dear Artoria. May you grow to the age of 16 healthy and strong. May the Queen's soldiers never find you. One day you'll go on a journey to ring 6 bells and save all Britain. A journey to welcome our true king.
I don't have a hate boner. I have a genuine and argumented dislike.
Gloucester, Salisbury, Oxford, Norwich, Oakley. We may not know where the 6 bell is, but we're confident you'll find it.
Why is he a Fae creature? That's all I need to hate him.
The staff of selections chose you. You are the fairy Britain's only hope. Now go on, hurry, 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 hurry.
Hashtag not all Fae.
Hurry and greet your 16th birthday. I'll have complete faith in you. The village is done for. Executioner squads are here. Hold your head high. Grip your staff tight. Now's the time to begin your journey, Artoria. Remember, no matter what anyone says, you're unquestionably the child of prophecy. You're the spitting image of her.
Fae make the damn Kitsune's twisted pranks look like jokes. I'm gonna counter that with the original tale of Tamado no Mai. Oh, it's a VTuber friend of ours. Or his Fang. Tamino's a deity, she doesn't count. Not the original one! The original one is... I am not conflating the original story of Tamino with the Fate Tamino. They're pretty much entirely separate. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I'm so weak. I'm sorry I can't live up to your expectations. I'll do my best, I promise, as much as I can. She's basically a god of Kitsune, so it is an inaccurate color deity. She is not even close to being a god of Kitsune. She's nowhere near that high in the power scale of Kitsunes, because she's an evil Kitsune. So she gets capped out at, I think it's being a Tenko. Because there's a hierarchy of Kitsunes. Hold on. Tenko. No, Tenko are still good. I'm looking for... It's not Zenko. Yoko's still